Alright guys, what's up? So today we're going to be doing a gear update video. Basically, we're taking our first, it was our first video really, where we showed off our gear. Well, it's been a couple months now, and we've each got some new gear, a lot of new gear to be fair. The first big thing, I think, for me, is two of the things I have right back here. If you can see these black cases, I got two new markers. We'll get to those in a second. First, I want to show you my updated M17. So this is the same M17 you saw in the original video. I've kind of converted it into a DMR setup. So I actually have a custom magwell on here, custom handguard, 18-inch smoothbore barrel, mock suppressor. I've got a 2.5 to 10 scope. Finally got a bipod on here for myself. And then I've got my custom shark teeth stickers. And so now I'm really set up for a longer range DMR. Luckily this is first strike ready. I can shoot first strikes. That's what I plan to do in an upcoming event. So yeah, I actually really like it. It's a bit heavy, but I can easily take some of these parts off, make it a lot lighter. It's in these two cases here. So first off, in this case, I have a RAP4 Desert Eagle. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to say about it. It's a Desert Eagle. It shoots 43 caliber paintballs. Takes CO2 cartridges. You can get about 8 in a magazine. I mean, it's 1-to-1. Takes some Desert Eagle parts. I can't really fit this one in the holster. It's, you know, it's bulky. Works like a firearm. Cool. This was the first one I bought. I am having some problems with it. It's not really functioning the way it's intended to. And then my most recent one, which I like a lot better, is the P99, which is a Walter P99. It is based around the Walter P99, 1-to-1, looks exactly like it. And because of their 43, it looks realistic, because it looks like a 45 caliber. For that, it would look like a 44 Magnum. But yeah, this one is double action. It's got the little mag release right there. I do like this one. I can fit this one in my holster real well. Whip it out. It's a lot lighter, way smaller, more compact. Just works a lot better. I'm having some trouble with this one, but I am getting it working. So those are my marker updates, and now I'm going to show you some other stuff. So these are my masks. This is the one you saw originally. This is my purple slate KLR. But now I've got my shark teeth on it, you know. It's kind of, I finally put them on my KLR. Now I've got my shark teeth. Always get my hair trapped in there. So I think it looks a lot better now. It doesn't affect visibility at all. I think it looks a lot cooler. Then I've got my newest one, which is my custom KLR. My custom black with foam. I've got a different strap on it. A better one. And I've got a custom visor here, custom paint job. Like I said, I've got custom foam in it. And this one is the one that matches all my gear. And I'll be playing magfed with this one, because I think it just looks, you know, a lot cooler. This thing looks cooler. And if you're wondering, I do have a riser on this, so I can actually see right through the scope with the mask on, no problem. So for the most part, that's all the new gear I have. Not a whole lot to comment on. And then I'm going to send this over to Dylan. He's got some new stuff too.
And first things first, for my birthday here, my dad got me this little, it's a toolkit that he got, but it stacks. So that bit stacks on there and it locks in place and you can roll it around. It's really useful when he got it for me for my birthday. It's really useful, holds a lot of stuff. But the reason I'm making this updated video is because when I made the first one, I didn't have my dye sponsorship. If you don't know, team I play for, Team Mystic Chickens, we bought into a sponsorship by dye. I didn't have my dye gear by then, and the reason it's taken so long to make this video is because I've been waiting on my jersey. This jersey is the first paintball jersey I've ever gotten myself, so that's our logo and all that, and then the back says Winters number 15, all that. So jersey's really nice, comfortable. It's not a padded jersey like some of the HK ones are, but it's still really nice. It's dirty because I just played with it on Sunday. The next thing we got was these pants, dye pants. These things are amazing. I like the dye pants. Now, a problem we have is some of the pockets and stuff kind of rip, and some of the stuff isn't really that strong, but everything else is good. They're a little bit big on me, but it's no big deal. Also got this pod pack. I got a nicer pod pack than everyone. So this one has a little cover over it. It holds up to like 12 to 15, I don't know. It's a lot of pods. It holds like 12 pods or something like that. I've never like maxed it out. I usually only hold 4, maybe 5, but it's a nice pod pack. It's usually for back players because they hold a lot of pods, but I still like it. Yep. Knee pads. I occasionally wear knee pads. Sometimes I do if it's like rough out, but I usually don't wear these because they get annoying. But they're useful, they're nice, comfortable, all that. Arm pads, I always wear these because they're arm pads, and I love these arm pads. I think they feel great. No problem with these. They're dirty too because I just played with them. That's what's in my first box here, is all my clothes stuff. In the top box here is where I have my gun stuff, all that. So here is the R2, rotor R2. Like this rotor. Haven't had really problems with that, except for the batteries coming loose, but that was my own fault. There's a tank Logan gave me because he felt bad for me not getting free stuff, so he gave me a tank. Thank you, Logan. I'm appreciative. This grip I got from Paul, which is this person on our team. It's an HK grip. Whoops, not using a dye grip or whatever. And then these two things, I think, are the best things of everything. We got the dye DSR, which is already like a $1,200 gun. Really nice gun. Get into the light here. Ooh, I'm trying to. It's my foot. I love this gun. I've never had problems with it. It recoils a little rough. It's a little loud, but it's always shot straight for me. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Still shiny. Ooh. There's the barrels. Nice, beautiful. Next is the dye i5s. That's the case. Let's see if I can open this up here skillfully enough. Alright, so love these red ones. Ooh, they're low. The thing I have with these is like the outside fog is like crazy, but when you put them on, you can't even notice, and it's like always like this, where it's kind of foggy. Don't know why. Another problem I have with these is paint will seep down here and like get in between the lens. Like you can, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of paint there, and you know, there's paint in some places, but these things are amazingly comfortable. A little sweaty still from Sunday, but as you can see, I got shot in the face right there too. That one hurt, but these things are amazing. Got the little clicky back to tighten it and loosen it, you know. Those are useful, very useful. You just pop it on your head, tighten it up. Those are great. Pretty much that is it. Oh, this isn't really part of the dye stuff, but the tournament I played in on June 3rd, we took 3rd, and I got this pod pack, and I'm trying to sell it if anyone wants a glide pack. I mean, it's like 20 bucks, 25 bucks I was gonna sell for, because I'm never gonna use it. I have a dye pack, but glide pod pack, there it is. Here's all my old stuff. You guys saw that in the other video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the dye stuff I got. I love it all. It was $1,000 to pay in, which is, you know, a big pay in, but the gun's already like $1,200 or $1,000, so it's like, it already makes it worth it to get. But So yeah, we are playing in We are playing in MSXL Mid-Ohio, so like the Grove City one. We're playing in that on Sunday, the 22nd, 21st, whatever Sunday is. We're playing in that. I'm playing in the D5 5-man. I'm excited for that. I think our team will do all right. Probably get third because we always get third. Other than that, everything's good with me. I've been playing 5-man now, and I don't know if Logan's video is going to come first before mine or after, but if it's after, Logan will be next. If not, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Yeah, wish me luck.
Alright, so what is up, guys? This is about 3 weeks maybe after the last part, and it just took so long to edit and get it uploaded, so stuff has changed since that last video. Cartel Wars is past now. Ghost Recon Cartel Wars in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I had an amazing time. It was a great game with a great field at Three Rivers Paintball. Had an amazing time. But there are some changes that I gotta go over. So first and foremost is my M17, which I couldn't play with in the game because it was down, and I had to send it to Mr. Doug. Got it all squared away, replaced almost everything inside the gun, and got it, running smoothly, running fine. So I'm gonna go over the changes with it. The biggest and most important change is the magazine type. So now it's taking MaxTech Scarab Arms Honor Core 12 round first strike mags, so I can really get it to look like an SR-25, which is one of my favorite designated marksman rifles. Got a newer suppressor on here. Got a different grip, and really now this is my sniper. This is going to be set up for first strikes mostly, and whenever the first strikes, I'll probably carry this on my back with what I'm about to show you as my primary. So my incredible coach slash team leader slash boss actually bought us 468s. These are the CPWs, Contractor Personal Weapons, and I gotta say this is an incredible gun. This is what I did get to play with in Ghost Recon, and man, it's a blast. I really enjoyed it. Got a nice long barrel on it. Got a sight. This takes D-mags, which I really like because I love D-mags, and we have plenty of them. Got a nice stock. I love this stock. I love the grip. Really love everything about it. It's a lot lighter than this sniper is. And then I got my deagle, which I have actually painted gold. I was going to do a video. You saw it before now. It looks like this. Put quite a lot of work into it. Was going to do a video for it, but I was trying to get it done quickly. Couldn't even use the 43 cals in the game, but it still looks freaking sweet. What can I say? Deagles are supposed to be gold. So I did that, and it was pretty awesome. Still works and functions just fine. And then lastly is just my gun case. Vapor M17 on there. And then new gun calls for a new gun case. So I got this big one. This one's real nice. I'm probably gonna paint a 468 on that one. So yeah, just needed to make an update so everything would be up to date. I don't have to keep doing gear bag update videos. There's gonna be small changes along the way. I'm not expecting anything big anytime soon because I'm out of money. Dylan's, I'm pretty sure, out of money. So it's gonna be small incremental changes. Like for this, I kind of want to start a custom stock where I turn this into a tank stock. So instead of a buffer tube, it'll be this. And I might bring you guys along for that. There's some other stuff still that needs to get done. But it's really all in the future. We are supposed to have gameplay videos coming, but everything seems to go wrong when we try to do gameplay videos. I haven't been at the field, at my field, RedHeads Paintball, anytime soon, so there's really not a whole lot of content coming out in terms of paintball or playing, which sucks because I really want to play more and be able to show you guys what I'm doing. But yeah, that's it.